Welcome back everyone to yet another glitch video, which seeing is believing unless you're X, because I don't believe he can even be seen. Mega Man 11 came out last year, so I thought it's finally time to take a look at Mega Man X and see what a look it is. The blue bomber's been upgraded and the glitches are too, so if old Cappy's not gonna drag X out of the trash, then I guess I'll have to do it myself. Now we might not be in a rush. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this, let's just... But before we get into all of that, let's get into today's sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. Everything you thought you knew about mobile games, throw it away, then take it out and throw it away. Because one of the most ambitious RPG role-playing game projects of 2019 has just come out, has just been released, and is going to change the scene as we know it. The game has an almost perfect score in the Play Store, but wait, there's even more because this game has been praised as one of the most immersive experiences on a smartphone. And with presentation and story like this, it's just as good as a console or PC video game title. And guess what? It's free to play. Amazing three-dimensional graphics, giant boss fights, player versus player battles, and hundreds of champions you can collect and customize. And just look, it's gorgeous and runs like a dream. The game is growing super fast, and the highly anticipated new update is now live, so if you want to join in, open the description down below and download Raid using the link there, and you'll get even 50,000 silver and a free epic champion. And there is a new awesome rewards program for new players. Get a new daily login reward for the first 90 days in the game. You can even find me in the game under the username AurumVG. So good luck, and I will see you there, Aurum fans. Whoa, wow, am I playing Minecraft? Look at this guy with his diamond pickaxe. What an absolute gamer getting flamed online, am I right, fellas? Gamers only, don't answer that if you're not a gamer. As you are no doubt aware, the color of this miner isn't the same as it usually is. Instead of the yellow hat and soft green Gucci jumpsuit, instead our guy's got the vomit green hard hat and the Chernobyl blue going on with the rest of them. But he's not the only one affected, since the bat's also got a nuclear fallout color change with a palette swap that reminds me a bit of a certain Pokemon's color update. From what I could tell, the two enemies are the only things that get color changes, and if you go back to where the platform spawns, the glitch fixes itself. No fun allowed, I guess. But here I am telling you how to deactivate a glitch without even telling you how to start it up in the first place. Well, starting off, you want to head over to Armadillo stage and ride the cart towards the end. Run off the platform before it hits the wall and jump back onto it before it flies off to the left. As you ride it back to the left, jump off into the wall and just wall jump your way back up. You should see right away that something's a little strange, and that means you did it. Now while that looked easy, it really wasn't. Jumping off the platform is pretty obnoxious sometimes as it doesn't actually let go of X. But if you can manage to not only jump off, but back on, it shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, they weren't kidding, this Aladdin remake looks kinda weird, huh? The magic carpet even attacks too, talk about a gritty Hollywood reboot. So this is the Boomerang flight glitch, or sometimes mostly known as magic carpet. Skilled players can take this carpet pretty far across the stage, but you know me, I have as much skill as I have functioning mental health. Basically, this rogue platform sends you straight into the sky, and as an added bonus, the background gets a little wonky-tonky, scrolly-woolly, and blue. Also, to be totally clear, it also causes a few sprites to go completely invisible, which honestly isn't very helpful when you need to see the platforms that you're going to jump on. But Aurum, you ask? How does one, such as I, the humble internet citizen thirsting for glitch knowledge, perform such an obtuse glitch, one of which may not be objectively evident based on a carefully selected footage? Well, I will tell you. Firstly, before you start, you'll need to have the dash boots and you'll need to grab Boomer Kawanger's weapon, Boomerang Cutter, and head in the Storm Eagle stage. You need to make your way up to where the heart tank is and make sure it's barely off screen. Jump and throw the boomerang so that it arcs down and then move to the right. Now, this is the tricky part. You want to wall jump and you should try to collect the heart tank a frame before the moving platforms appear on screen. If you got it, the heart tank will become a platform and now you can have all the fun you want on your new flying carpet. Now this is by no means an easy trick, and because of its frame perfect nature, you'll want to at least try this trick on emulator, because there's no way I would have been able to do this without save states. Hey, E-Tank, you okay buddy? You're looking kinda all over the place. In fact, everything's looking a little ill around here. Welcome to the Flame Mammoth Desequence Palette Load Stage glitch, or for normal people, just the Glitch Mammoth stage. This glitch is similar to the Armadillo stage palette glitch from earlier, where the game doesn't load a palette by not hitting the correct trigger for it. Although in this case, it also doesn't load the graphics for the E-Tank as well as also having the wrong palette for the background instead of just having the incorrect palette for the enemies. Also, you really can't play through the rest of the stage with this, because this glitch is a deadly one. The camera doesn't pan down when X approaches the bottom of the screen, so you kinda just die. If you want in on this death trap, all you'll need to do is head into Flame Mammoth stage where the little assembly line is before the room with the E-Tank. The tubes dropping machine parts are not actually solid, So jump into the junk and wall jump up the tube to get on top of the ceiling. Just keep running to the right, occasionally jumping over tubes and wall jumping up invisible walls, and you'll arrive at the area of glitchiness. Also, unlike the last stage Prowler glitch, this one isn't as finicky, and because of that, it's a lot easier. It's 21XX and y'all still using Hadoukens? How about y'all hop on the train and start using Hadouken Blast? Yeah, that's some weak sauce too. How about Hado Beams? Crazy, I know. Right now you're looking at the Hadouken Charge Shot glitch, which if by first glance you say, there really isn't much to this glitch, then you'd be right. The charge shots don't actually do anything special, and the damage they output is exactly the same as it usually is. It just has the graphics of a Hadouken. It certainly looks cool though. Ryu would be proud. I should probably tell you how to do it, huh? Thankfully, it doesn't require any quarter circle forward, so this should be a snap. First, you'll want to have unlocked the Hadouken, and then you want to head over to the last Mine Coaster section of Armored Armadillo stage. Oh, and I guess I lied earlier. You'll need to do the quarter circle forwards to actually launch Hadouken. But right after you do that, charge up and fire a charge shot of any kind, and you'll see that the graphics are that of Hadouken. I'm guessing this works because the graphics of any current blast is set when it gets shot, but two blasts aren't supposed to be on the same screen at the same time, and the speed of the Mine Coaster keeps Hadouken on screen, and well, you get this little glitch. This glitch isn't very difficult, and really the only hard part about it is not getting hit so you can use Hadouken, so definitely try this one out. Just like in the eyes of Capcom, Mega Man X is completely invisible. In fact, he doesn't exist. He never did. Who's X? This small glitch only really makes X invisible in this one particular cutscene, before making the game freeze entirely. Looks like Vile.exe has encountered a problem, because while true, he's got no idea what to do. There really isn't much to this glitch either, it's literally just X invisible during this cutscene. But to do it, go no further than the tutorial, and head to the end with the card robots. Defeat all but one of them, and get hit enough so that X is to 1 HP. I highly recommend save states for this glitch as well. Also, shoot that last one to low enough HP so that only one charge shot can actually take it down. Once you're set up, shoot a charge shot at the same time that the car robot shoots you, and you should both die at the same time, with some really odd death sprites, and the Vile cutscene should begin. And from there on, it's exactly as I said before, up until the game crashes. So is he just gonna never finish that soda, or? Well, that's all the time I have left for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks to my channel sponsors that click that blue button next to the subscribe button, like Henry Urbano and Portal Piggy. Okay, bye.